Randy and Donna put the cunt in country.
The Yankee and the Brit Show on RTM Radio.
Radio Network kicking it off with Mark Chestnut, you idiot. I forgot who it was now, damn it. Anyways, that's Richard Lynch. Going to be with us on the show tomorrow night, about 8 o'clock. Texas
yes, we
front
cannot
porch swing.
wait.
Yeah, what a cool dude, man. He's a monster, too. He's 6'12", I think, or something.
His
like
music's awesome, and apparently he's got a kick-ass personality.
Hello, everyone, and hello, Mr. Samo.
Hey, Samo is in the chat room.
Samo and Stella getting together tonight. He's having a Stella night. This tune is so Saturday night in the West in the 40s and 50s. Boy, I guess, you know. That Texas front porch swing, yeah. All right, anyways, just here to do some country. That's what it's all about, I guess. Speaking of Texas, like I was going to say, Mark Chestnut, blame it on Texas with the Yankee and the Brit. Mark Chestnut, blame it on Texas, because it ain't nobody's fault but Texas. Gotta love Texas. I love this place. Yankee and the Brit over here on a country Saturday night. Rod Peg and the wife over there jamming to that Mark Chestnut.
Jamming.
I love that 90s country, man. I remember trucking around. I had all those Shell Rotella T tapes. Those babies were awesome. Had all kinds of cool shit on those tapes.
Samo, let me tell you something about that video that I posted to you. I absolutely loved band practice. We used to do the band practice in our school playground. My
little kazoo queen.
Yeah, and I absolutely loved it. Sometimes we'd go marching around the streets where I grew up, and I absolutely loved it when the drums would rattle around people's windows. You know, you would hear it echoing around the streets. I just absolutely loved the sound of those drums echoing around the streets and the kazoos. And, I just really loved it. Really enjoyed it.
I think it's time for the vinegar flush in the coffee maker. It's getting slower.
Oh.
God damn. Waiting forever for a cup of coffee. Come on. Where's my coffee? All right, so here we are. Glad to see Rod and the wife are here.
Yes, and I hope Janet's climbing over the fence in time to listen to the rest of the show.
Don't split them drawers open.
Yeah. And I bet Laurie's there listening. I bet they've got the fire going tonight, and just jamming away with a nice cold glass of wine.
Where are they located at? Do you know?
Oh my gosh, I don't. Do you know? I always forget.
It's supposed to rain here tomorrow.
Always
I sure as hell hope it does, but I know it's supposed to get cooler. Man,
sure,
thank you. I can't wait to get back outside and do stuff.
He is in Canada. He's in Kitchener, Ontario. Kitchener, Ontario.
Not Kitchener.
Why don't I just give his complete location over the radio?
He may not like that.
There's a good idea. Oh, look, there's a picture of Knickers, look.
That's right. I remember now. Who's that?
Knickers.
Oh, hello, Nick.
Hey, a picture of Nick.
Who's the dead zombie chicks?
Them?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, well, how do you get... Oh, is that Lynn's over there?
Yeah.
I see. Okay. Why are we looking at that?
He's got a funny mustache. I don't know. The pictures just come up on Facebook.
Oh, all right. I just wondered why you were over there instead of over here where you belong.
Says you.
Right. Let's do some more Texas songs. You know what I'm saying?
You.
Gary P. Nunn, taking Texas to the country.
Been having a ball since I was a boy in Beaumont.
Hey, what happened over there? Somebody clicked the wrong button. Is that you?
I wonder who.
Damn it. Let's try this one. Not that I couldn't listen to Mark Chestnut again. On the commode again. I just can't wait to sit on the commode again. The life I love is pinching big ones with my friends. I can't wait to sit on the commode again. On the commode again. Pinching ones that may have never been. Pinching big ones I may never pinch again. And I can't wait to sit on the commode again. Where compilation. If you're listening close, you probably heard all those great voices in there. I used to love that show, man. All the great singers were in there. You couldn't dare get those kind of people together today, you know. Well, most of those people are dead, but I mean newer country artists. You think you could ever get them all together to jam and have fun like that again? I doubt it. They wouldn't do that shit unless you give them $1 million a piece or something. It's crazy. I'd love to see some famous people get together again. All the great movies we used to have with all the cool people in them, you know, like, what the hell, Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum. What the hell's the movie? Somebody knows this one. Spencer Tracy, Sid Caesar, all those guys. It's a mad, 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 mad world. That was a great friggin' movie right there. I loved it. Just awesome stuff, you know. Heaven forbid if you could get those kind of things to happen today. It would be so cool. Nicholas Rich, how are you, buddy? What's going on over there? And Shannon Annanen is in the house. And Mr. Make, of course, is here. How you doing, Chris? And Rod and Peg are tuned in up there in the Canadian neck of the woods.
Oh, we have some song requests up there.
And we're going to hit one up right now, as a matter of fact.
This one
Excuse me, I'm enjoying this fresh cup of hot coffee, black with honey. Oh, I love it. Oh,
Can I talk now? This song
yes,
is
one more sip for me.
Rod Peg in Ontario. How do you say it? Ontario?
Ontario. When he's not in Ontario, he's in Kitchener. How do you get that mixed up?
Because it says Kitchener, Ontario.
That's the... I give up. Just say Kitchener.
Kitchener. He's over there somewhere. He's in Canada.
I just love you.
Anyway, this request is for Rod Peg and his beautiful, beautiful lady, Laurie.
On the RTM Radio
Network.
Matt Van Fossen, just had him on the show last weekend. What a great guy. Funny man, too. According to him, he wasn't prepared for us. That was a big plus, that's for sure. I like it when people say that. We weren't ready for you guys. Well, that's good. That means we're doing something different. I don't know if it's right, but it's different anyways. Yankee and Brit, the RTM Radio Network 744. Mr. Dave, sir, how are you?
And he is with the Spreaker Daddy Rick. Oh, my gosh.
Rick's here? Well, looky there.
David Spreaker Daddy.
Where do you see his name at? I didn't even see it pop in there.
I think they're together at the truck show.
Oh, all right then. Oh, I see what's going on. All right, very good. Jolly good. Pip, pip, rot, rot, chip, chip, and dip. And dip. Rinse, repeat. Okay, let's move along over here then. Let's see. I want to do this one from Penetronics and Dolly Parton. It's a new version of Jolene. And you guys have probably heard that new song, Forever Country, with a bunch of different country stars, Alan Jackson, Willie, Dolly ends up at the end. Not overly impressed with it. I thought it was a great song till they got to the end. I was like all into it, man. It was great to see those faces. Alan Jackson, boy, he's showing his age, that's for sure. A few other ones looking good. But when they got to the end, they did that stupid friggin' song that Whitney Houston did.
Houston.
Oh,
no wonder you can't hear me. You've not even got my pissing microphone on.
How's that, pisshead?
There you go. That's better.
Jeez, nobody wants to hear your comments anyways. See, Nicholas says his mom hates it. I'm
Nobody
not impressed.
wants to hear me. I'm important.
I wasn't overly impressed because, well, I was. I mean, I was, like I was saying. I was until it got to the end and they put that on the end of it. It's like, that ain't fucking country. That's stupid. You know? But Dolly gives that hot little eye look at the end, so that kind of salvaged most of it. But not, gee, it really let me down when it got to the end of it. I was all into it and everything. Then that happened. It's like, bleh, whatever. If that's their thing, that's their thing, but it ain't mine. Anyways, here's a pretty cool version of Jolene. Pentatonics, and Dolly Parton. Pretty cool tune. I like the way it was done. Jolene. Randy Travis. He doesn't live all that far from us. I wish we could get him on the show, but I bet that'll never happen. Try to get these local people to come over here. They're too big for us, little people. Anyways, I shouldn't complain. The guy's pretty cool, I guess, from what I see. Anyways, by request over here, Dolly Parton and Ricky Van Shelton and the Rockin' Years on the RTM Radio Network. By request from Shannon Annanen.
I'll do everything I can to...
Dave Dudley and 6 days on the road. Now am I gonna make it home tonight?
Hey, let's say hello to Dylan in the chat room.
Hello, Mr. Dylan.
Hey.
How are you, buddy?
How are you? Yeah, we've missed you in the chat.
Obviously, you're live and well over there on the other side of the pond.
Yeah. Oh, it's so cool to see you in here. So glad that I dragged you in by your ears.
At least something put a smile on your face.
Yes. And I've been a right miserable twat all day, haven't I?
I know you have. And I've dealt with it pretty good till now.
We could not hear you, Samo.
It cut off everything over here. I don't know what the hell that's all about.
Yeah, it made the sound go quiet in our headsets with the music, and we looked like we were connected, but we just couldn't hear you. Maybe you were talking to us, I don't know.
If you're going to play for us, can't you hook up to your system and then send it through the phone, and we could play it back through the phone so it all comes out nice and clear? I mean, hey, just a thought. I don't know. I was surprised he called. I was tickled he called, but I was surprised he called. Anyways, we'll see what we can do about getting hooked up with Sam over here somehow. Lori Morgan and Watch Me. Frankie Masters, if you're ever down in Texas, look me up. Anyways, tomorrow night, Richard Lynch is going to be with us.
Yeah, I cannot wait.
We're going to run a little triplet of Richard Lynch tunes here so you can get an idea of who he is and what's going on. It's going to be great, man. So make sure you tune in and check the guy out, get to know him a little bit. Love his music. Got some really cool stuff. So let's get on with it over here.
If you want to talk to him eye to eye, get a couple of telephone directories and stand on them because he's one tall
or at least
guy.
2 milk crates anyways because he's like 6'12".
6'12", is he really?
Yeah. He's tall. 6'12" would be 7 foot there.
He's
for
really
God's
that
sake.
tall?
No, he's not that tall, but he's taller than I am by a long shot. And then you top him off with that topper of a cowboy hat. He's probably about 8'9".
Hey, look who's in the chat room.
Oh, we got over here then.
Kelly is in the chat.
Hello, Kelly. Kelly, yally, 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 yally. And Dylan, how you doing, Dylan? I know I said hi before.
Yes,
Say
for you
hello
guys
again.
that don't know, Dylan's my little secret sibling.
Little secret, what, dumpling?
Secret sibling.
Oh, okay. Sound like you
Is
said.
any one way you can describe it?
Sound like you said dumpling. Oh, my little dumpling.
He is a little dumpling. Look at his little cheeks. He's got
dear,
little,
my little
yeah,
dumpling.
he's got dimples in his cheeks, You can just want to grab them and pull them there.
You're probably embarrassing the shit out of him. It's a
Yeah.
good thing you can't see your face.
Teenager. That's what happens. They get embarrassed. That's what us old people are supposed to do. We're supposed to embarrass them.
And Lee Godfrey. What's going on, Leesky?
Yeah,
Nice to see
Lee
you.
is in the chat room.
Yes, sir. Some good people right there. All righty. Let's go over here and let's hit on a couple of these Richard Lynch tunes. He's going to be with us tomorrow night on the show. So here you go. You can
Dawn
get a
Hay.
taste of...
Stop. Stop. Dawn Hay is in the chat as well, look.
Hello, Dawn.
You have to scroll quite far down, but she is there.
Hi, Dawn.
Hey, Dawn. Samo, I don't know where you've disappeared to, but we couldn't hear you. It just kind of cut our sound off at our end.
I know. I couldn't keep track of the show and what the hell was going on over here. So, that kind of threw me off a lot out of whack there, I guess.
Pretty as a midsummer's morn, they called her Dawn.
Hello, Dawn.
Hey, Dawn.
They call her Dawn. God almighty. Can we get on with the Richard Lynch tunes, please?
Let's do it now.
Thank you.
She
3 of
said-
them in a row
Dawn
here.
says, hey, I've had to get some coffee.
I know. I just made a fresh pot. Oh, my God, is that shit good. You put honey in your coffee? I drink it like I like my women, black and sweet. But with honey, not sugar. I don't like sugar.
I'm not black and I'm definitely not sweet.
What the hell is this?
That's a black t-shirt.
And what's this?
Black trousers.
Need I say more?
Well, I'm not sweet.
Yes, you are.
All right, then.
Had to think
I
about
guess
that.
I tickle boxes.
Oh, Richard Lynch, you show me yours. Then we'll have Hold Your Horse. Why, yes, he did. Dwight Yoakam and I sang Dixie. By request, the Mississippi Squirrel Revival, my version.
Yeah, well, it's Randy and me, isn't it?
I don't know why
Pascagoula.
anybody would want to hear this.
I actually like it. I really like it. But I like the real version of it as well. I just love them both.
Well, thank you, dear.
I just kind of, the visions in my head when I hear it It just absolutely just sends my brain crazy.
I'm hot for Sister Bertha better than you.
Yes, you are.
She is the hottest thing in the church, baby.
Ooh.
Well, when I was a kid, I'd take a trip every summer down to Mississippi to visit my granny and her antebellum world. I'd run barefooted all day long, climbing trees free as a song. One day I happened to catch myself a squirrel. Well, I stuffed him down in an old shoebox and punched a couple of holes in the top. When Sunday came, I snuck him in the church. I was sitting way back on the very last pew, showing him to my good buddy Hugh when that squirrel got loose and went totally berserk. Well, what happened next is hard to tell. Some thought it was heaven, others thought it was hell, but the fact that something was among was plain to see. As the choir sang, I surrender all, the squirrel ran up Harv Newman's coveralls, and Harv leaped to his feet and said, something's got a hold on me. Yeah!
The day the squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church in that sleepy little town of Pascagoula. It was a fight for survival that broke out in revival. They were jumping pews and shouting hallelujah, hallelujah.
Well, Harv hit the aisles, dancing and screaming. Some thought he had religion, others thought he had a demon, and Harv thought he had a weed eater loose in his Fruit of the Looms. He fell to his knees to plead and beg, and that squirrel ran out of his britchy leg unobserved to the other side of the room. All the way down to the amen pew where sat Sister Bertha better than you'd been watching all of the commotion with sophistic glee. But you should have seen that look in her eyes when that squirrel jumped her garters and crossed her thighs, and she jumped to her feet and said, Lord, have mercy on me. As that squirrel made laps inside her dress, she began to cry and then to confess to sins that would make a sailor blush with shame. She told of gossip and church dissension, but the thing that got the most attention's when she told of her love life, and then she started naming names.
The day the squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church in that sleepy little town of Pascagoula. It was a fight for survival that broke out in revival. They were jumping pews and shouting hallelujah, hallelujah.
Well, 7 deacons and the pastor got saved, and $25,000 got raised, and 50 volunteered for missions in the Congo on the spot. And even without an invitation, there were at least 500 rededications, and we all got rebaptized whether we needed it or not. Now, you've heard the Bible story, I guess, of how we parted the waters for Moses to pass. Oh, the miracles God's wrought on this old world. But the one I'll remember till my dying day is how he put that church back on the narrow way with a half-crazy Mississippi squirrel.
The day the squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church in that sleepy little town of Pascagoula. It was a fight for survival that broke out in revival. They were jumping pews and shouting hallelujah, hallelujah. That day the squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church in that sleepy little town of Pascagoula. It was a fight for survival that broke out in revival. They were jumping pews and shouting hallelujah, hallelujah.
And there you go, Yanki and Brit, the RTM Radio Network.
Well, you know, I keep saying he should sing that Jace Everett one.
Oh, jeez, come on.
You know you want to.
If it ain't silly or goofy or stupid, I ain't going there.
You know you would sound hot as fuck.
Oh, yeah, I'm hot. Oh, yeah. Woo, baby. For Christ's sake.
Do it now.
Anyway. I don't come no redder than me. I'm red like the dick on a dog. Come on. Nightcrawler wanted to hear Lady in Red. So guess what? Lady in Red. Well, ain't that a kicker? Yes, sir. The Nightcrawler was asking about Thunder Rolls with the third verse. Well, I'd have to listen to some of them to make sure it was in there because I only see 2 listed, and one is about, and it's live. I don't know if it would include the third verse, but if it's live, it might. It doesn't say in the post. And the ones I did find when I searched was only 42 seconds long, and another one was live. And then there's a bunch of covers of it. So I don't know. I'd say no at this point without going through some of them and seeing if I can find it. So I'm not even going to try to play it if it's not what you want, because I'm not sure in that case. Other than that, I can usually just grab one and jam it.
Yeah, I was just posting in the chat about my nan who's got this friend called Pat, my nan will go and buy a nice Cadbury's fruit and nut chocolate bar, and then Pat will come round, and my nan will be gabbling on the phone to someone, and all of a sudden, she'll probably be chattering for about 20 minutes, and her friend will just disappear off in the kitchen. I'm just going to go and make us a cup of tea. And then later on, my nan will go to get a chocolate bar out of the fridge, and the peanuts are all wrapped up in the little foil wrapper, and they've all got the chocolate soaked off.
That's
Can you
disgusting.
imagine?
You guys are some sickos.
I know. I
would double check the peanuts from now on around here.
I would cringe.
You got any of those left, by the way?
What?
Those M&Ms.
Nah, there wasn't
You ate
many.
them all?
There wasn't that many.
Cheese and rice, I swear.
I've got a bit of an addiction to.
You don't have a problem
peanut
gobbling up my
M&Ms.
potato chips over here, though, do you? Taking this one, too.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you're getting that one. All right. So, anyways, where were we? Dawn was talking about Trace Atkins as one hot daddy. Well, how about if we just jam you some one hot mama? Now, just hold your horses here just one little minute there, little lady.
What?
You can't be playing Fox News over here and telling one side of the story.
What?
I won't even drink milk out of the fridge, out of the bottle, because Randy does. Well, you don't drink milk. I drink a lot of milk.
Every now and again,
And you
though,
didn't
I
mention
fancy
any
it.
of that you can't drink milk and don't drink milk. So don't make me look like the bad guy over here.
I like it every now and again. I mean, I shouldn't be having any, but every now and again, I just fancy some milk. And because I see him swigging out of it, I'm like, he's been
Do we have to
slobbering
get
in
into the French kiss thing over here?
it.
Now, come on. Somebody back me up over here. Why is it okay for a French kiss, swap spit, suck a dick, whatever, but you can't drink out of the same bottle of milk?
Because...
What is the difference here?
Because, right,
Germs are germs, whether they're on your dick or on your milk bottle.
if it takes you, right, 4 or 5 days to drink that milk out of that carton, right, all that spit and all those germs are just festering in there.
I don't do backwash or nothing like, because I don't want to drink my own nasty
Festering.
shit out of there. It goes
Festering.
in and that's it.
Festering around all your germs and shit are
No,
all
no,
festering
no,
around
no.
the outside
No.
of that lid.
I always throw that little thing at her, like, why is it okay for a woman to suck a guy's dick, but she won't French kiss him? Why can she suck his dick, but she won't drink out of the same bottle he does, or out of the same glass?
Oh,
what the hell?
Don't get me started when you lick the spoon that you put your honey in.
I buy a big 14-ounce tub of honey for my
Don't
coffee.
get me started.
I put the
husband.
spoon in there, I take it out, I stir the coffee up, and I lick the spoon off. She knows that. Get your own damn
I
spoon
have.
if it
Look,
bothers
look,
you.
I have my own little spoon.
See? So what's the problem here? We have more than one spoon.
And when he licks the side of his cup, you just know it. Oh.
Why don't you lick this and then go drink out of my milk bottle? Jesus criminy. See, there's two sides to every story, but just like Fox News over here, little Miss Brit's got to just tell you one side of it.
I wasn't just telling you one
You
side of it. I
were.
just knew you'd like to get your 20 cents in.
Hey, I'm not having it.
What?
None of that shit, you know? You know how it works around here. I love my milk. I ain't going without my milk. And why should I dirty a cup every 5 minutes for a swig of milk?
Well, like I say, I don't
That's
drink
just
a
another
lot.
glass
I
that
don't
has
drink
to
a
be
lot of it.
washed.
I probably go.
I know you don't.
I probably go about 3 weeks without even fancying
what happens
milk.
when you
but when I
have-
do fancy a glass of milk, I can't have none because there's probably bits of your spit and
Then why don't you get a
sperm
gallon of milk
and
for
all your
yourself
junk
and drink what you want and
swimming
let the
around
rest
at the
spoil and go to
bottom
waste?
Of that pissing bottle.
Yeah, exactly. See
I'm
how that
telling
fucking
you,
shit
yeah.
works? See where the guy is and all this? Uh-huh.
Now,
Yeah,
milk's
I get
really
it.
bad for me, so when I really, really fancy it and Randy's glooped all in the fucking thing, it puts me right off.
It's okay if I gloop all over your face, though, isn't it?
Absolutely not! Have you ever had spunk in your eyes and your eyelashes stick together?
No, I haven't. I don't plan on it either.
I'm Chinese. Stuck my fucking eyes together.
You disgusting tramp. Good God Almighty! I swear.
You married that.
I still don't get the whole goddamn "I'll suck your dick, but I won't French kiss you" thing. What the fuck?
Sometimes, right, he'll have a little coffee stain down the side of his cup, and he will lick that cup.
Coffee, you know, you got lip drool. Coffee runs down your cup, so I lick it off because it looks terrible. So what?
Gross.
Oh, but it's okay. A dog can lick your face, give you a kiss.
No, the dog can't lick my face either. No.
You got all kinds of friggin'
Good job we haven't got a dog.
Well, we're going to get another one. And we're going to get one with a long face. Like yours. A nightcrawler. I can't live with that. Live with what? Having somebody suck your dick and then drink out of the same cup? I don't understand what the problem is. You can French kiss and swap slop, but Jesus criminy, don't suck a dick and drink out of the same milk bottle. I don't get it. Just makes no sense to me. Germs are germs. You're one couple. You're joined together as one. You're supposed to share everything. Jeez, I just don't understand all that.
All your crusties that's been round the side of a bloody bottle lid for the past week.
I got your fucking crusties right here. You got a ring around the crusties. Jeez, crusties around the rim or something like that, whatever.
Exactly. You could have been inserting that bottle top up your bunghole for all that.
Oh, for God's fucking sake, woman. Now, come on.
Now, if you choose to lick that top of that bottle, that's entirely up to you. But I ain't going there. Capiche?
If my wife only wants to blow me and not kiss me anymore, okay. Well, I'm not okay with that. I like my kiss before I go to bed, and after I go to bed, and after it's sucked, and everything else. Oh, there go honorable Chinese eye again. Oh, come glue back like Chinese girl. Me sucking you $5. Ah. Jesus Christ. Me sucking you for a glass of milk.
You can always guarantee coming on the show to bring you out of a mood.
Hey, I'm going to go get a cup of milk. You want some? Oh, fuck me running, like I said. All right, let's do some more music before we run out of time. Brian Randall and Breaking the Chain with the Yankee and the Brit. Oh, jeez, now my face hurts from laughing.
Trains, trucks, and good old country music with the Yankee and the Brit on RTM Radio.
Random Man and Donna, where are you? We've got some tunes to play now. Random Man and Donna, where are you? We need some jams from you now. Come on, Random Man
and Donna too.
Pretending you got a rant on. You're not fooling me, 'cause I can hear the way you yell and bicker. You know we got a radio show to do, so Donna, do get ready for your act. Don't hold back. And Random Man, when you come through, you're gonna have yourself a super act. That's a fact. Random Man and Donna, here are you. You're ready and you're willing.
Donna,
if we can count on you,
Donna, do.
I know you'll rule the airwaves.